Good day, everyone. This is Wendy Wonders, and you're here at Speaking Consciously. And today is the first episode of your 7 chakras. So I'm gonna do a whole season, each one with a different episode, and it's about the individual chakras. So if you want to go deep, learning about the hand gesture, even yoga poses, the sound that you need to make, the color, stay tuned because that's what we're going to talk about. So hit the intro. Okay, so are you guys ready? Today we're talking about the Root Chakra, and it's the first episode of our 7 Chakra series. So let's get to it. In a Sanskrit language, it is called Marahara. So Mala stands for root, it means root, and Arahara, I hope I'm doing it right. You know me, I be messing up the pronunciation of things. So just stick with me, okay? You get the drift. Marahara is support. So this is a grounding chakra. It lives, or the energy is housed in the base of your spine. So that's the location of it. The physical association is with the organs that's in our avatar, in our body, which is the pelvic floor, your kidneys, the first 3 vertebrae, and also the descending colon. Yes, those are the ones that's affected by the root chakra when you have a blockage. So you said, Wendy, how do I know if I have a blockage in my root chakra? And what can I do about it? And why is it important anyway? So guess what? It is said that your physical stress or ailments are directly connected to your chakras. Therefore, if you unblock your chakra, specifically for this video, your root chakra, then your stomach will stop hurting, or your lower back will stop hurting, or the stress or the emotional anxiety that you have may be lifted a little bit. And don't just think about it. When you feel better, even if you, like our ladies, when we have cramps or stomach ache or something, and we really what I do is I rub my stomach and breathe or try to watch a funny movie or something. Don't you forget about the pain, or, the pain goes away. It's all in mind. All is mind. And we have to remember that. So with your root chakra, if you unblock it, then whatever stress or emotional or physical stress that you might have will dissipate. So how do you know you have a blockage? Some of the things I already said. So you have a stomach ache, have lower back pain, you have anxiety, you don't feel like you belong. You also have, did I say anxiety? Yeah, I said anxiety. Some fear, depression, things like that. That might mean that your root chakra is blocked and it needs to be cleared and unblocked. So some of the things that you can do to unblock those chakras is grounding, because the element of the root chakra is earth. And earth is that we're part of it, right? We're not just in it, we're a part of it. And sometimes we forget that we're connected to the earth. So one of the things that you can do is go outside barefooted, right? Barefooted in the ground, and that will connect you to the energy and the vibration of the earth, Gaia. So if you feel like you're having those things, especially around this time where we need to kind of get back into ourselves, and you have some fears and anxiety, and we don't feel like we belong, we don't have that personal relationship with everyone right now. So your root chakra most likely is blocked. So that's one of the things that you do. Me and my husband also brought a grounding sheet that I think it has copper or something in it, and we plug it into the grounding port in our plug, the 3 prongs and the one at the bottom. Is the grounding one's the one at the bottom, and it grounds you, meaning that if you have your cell phone or electronics or EMF or anything like that, it doesn't affect you. So if you want me to go into depth and more into that product that we brought, I would definitely do a review and tell you how I felt, because I wake up feeling great. And so that goes with unblocking those chakras. Now, it also governs, and you know me, I have my notes here because sometimes I get so into videos, I forget what am I talking about? And sometimes I talk fast. So I try to write everything down so I don't forget anything. So that's why I'm looking down. So it governs over intent, motivation, willpower, perception of the world. And that makes sense because the element of the root chakra is the earth. And guess what? Color is so associated with chakras. So the color that's associated with the root chakra is, one of my favorite colors, red. So red is associated with the root chakra. So it'll be pretty cool if you don't have a yoga mat or if you need a new one, you could get a red yoga mat that will associate with the root chakra. Or you can have a light bulb, red, the red light bulb, red light special. That'll be for the root chakra. Okay. And also it's your survival instincts. So it's having the necessities like food, water, belonging belonging to one another, and also sound. Now, I don't know if we got into the importance of sound, but okay, so I'm gonna have to do a video about a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, about just vibration on its own, because sound is vibration. Think about it. And I said this before. So I'm talking, right? And in order for me to talk, my vocal cords have to vibrate. And for you to understand me, you would have to, the bones in your ears have to vibrate for you to hear me, because I'm giving you vibration, you're receiving vibration. So with sound, and the sound for the root chakra is Lam, Lam. Lam. So when you do that sound and you hold that sound, that will connect with your root chakra, and that would help unblock it and clear it out for you. So that's how sound affects the root chakra. And also, if those that you are like Alicia Keys out here, and the notes. I used to know the notes of like the keynote C, because like everybody else, I was in chorus in high school, right? So the keynote for the root chakra is the keynote C, and also the vibration. Remember how I talk about vibration, the vibration sound? Is the hertz is 256 hertz. So you can just like Google or YouTube it, and you can use that sound in your meditation to try to unblock your root chakra. So there's a couple of things I do want to tell you about. Is called the Bija, which is the Sanskrit letters from Vedic, right? Vedic, Vedic, right? Vedic, which is balanced and aligned. What is that? Oh yeah, balanced and aligned chakra in the chakra tradition. I can't read my own handwriting. Okay, so that's that's where the lam come from. And I told you the energy is grounding, so it's important to ground yourself. And also thunder and earthquake is also like a sound to ground, because if you think about it, that's like earth, right? The earth is shaking. That's either thunder, that's from above and below, right? Thunder and the earthquake. So it makes complete sense. Now, there are crystals that associated with the root chakra. So what you want to do is get a black, brown, or red crystals. Some of those are like tiger eye. You can get black tourmaline. You can get onyx. You can get a smoky quartz. Those type of, the one I have one is called carnelian. You can get the carnelian. You could get that, and you can actually wear it, or you can place it in the area of the chakra, which is where we're talking about the root chakra. So what you can do is healing your energy, your chakras, is you can get crystals that are aligned with that specific chakra, and you can put it on yourself, or you can wear it and you'll be good to go. Or you can combine all these things. Like, for example, you can get a red yoga mat. You can play the 256 hertz, do your lam, right? Get your black tourmaline. And also, we didn't talk about poses. There are yoga poses that you can do specifically for the root chakra. So the first one, you ready for this? I hope I don't push this one. So the first one is the mountain pose, right? We're going to say in Sanskrit, what they say is Tarahana. is Tarahana, and that's the mountain pose right here. And then also we have the child's pose, which most people already know if they do yoga already, and that's called Balasana. So you could do the child's pose or you can do the mountain pose, and that would directly go with your root chakra. So you could do it all. Like I said, wear your red, do your red mat. You can have the music going 256 hertz. You can have the lam going. You can have your crystal, your black tourmaline or cardamine or smoky quartz or what have you. You could do the child's pose, or you could do the the mountain pose, and you be clear. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for other episodes that we're going to be talking about. The next one will be the sacral root chakra. The sacral chakra. And we're going to talk the same things, going more in depth about them, each of them. So you will be well aware of how you can clear your own chakra. So I thought I had something else to say about it. So, you know when you have something in your head and you totally forget about it? Well, hopefully I can remember it and then tell you guys too. But until then, you guys can follow me on Instagram, wendy.wonders. And then also, if you didn't subscribe, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Subscribe right now. Put that notification button wherever it is, so be notified when I get another one, okay? And also, if you guys like movie, go ahead and look at my movies about movies with a conscious view. I already did. I'm gonna do whatever. I already shot it. Stargate, and then the other one, which was District 9. Okay, so if you like movies, do that. So with all that, I still don't remember what I was gonna tell y'all. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so that's it. So I hope to if you did all of those things, or if you do one of those things that I'm talking about, comment below. Tell me what other videos that you would like for me to do, and I'll stay on tune. Hopefully I can remember what the heck I was gonna say so I can insert it. Oh yeah, this is what I'm about to say. Okay, this one is for the ladies. All right, ladies, you can use the Yogi eggs. Now, I haven't tried it yet. Hopefully by the time I do this video, I have tried it, but I got one. But you could do a Yogi egg, a Yogi crystal, specifically for your root chakra, and then do your meditation with it. So I heard that's really beneficial. So ladies, let me know if you have a Yogi egg. Which one do you have? What was your experience? Like, I want to go live to somebody that knows about this. Yoni? Yes, Yoni eggs. Was I saying Yogi before? Lord, I want no Yogi eggs up in me. So, okay. So that's one of the things I had to tell you guys. If you had you could get a Yoni egg, the specific color or the crystal that correlates with your root chakra, and you can do that during a meditation, okay? And also the hand gesture, that when you're meditating, this is the hand gesture that you do on your knees and could go with your root chakra. So like I said, again, you're here with Wendy Wonders, and you're at Speaking Consciously, and this is the root chakra, the first episode of the 7 Chakra series. So stay tuned. Talk to you later. Bye. Let me talk money. Let me talk money.